Hello, Rancho Viejo students and families, and welcome to our Summer Scholars Program. We are very excited to have you be a part of this learning opportunity and look forward to seeing your growth. My name is Mr. Holmes, and I am your summer school principal. Many of you will recognize me as one of the assistant principals during the past school year. My intent today is to first welcome you and express my excitement to let you know that I will be here throughout the program to support you and our teachers. My next objective is to help set you up for success by making sure that you clearly understand our distance learning expectations and rules. Let's look at this first slide. These are our Google Hangouts Meet expectations. Microphone. When you enter into the virtual meeting, please mute yourself. Sound. If you can, wear headphones so you can hear better. Turn on the captions if you are having trouble hearing the speaker. Questions. When you have a burning question, type it into the chat box or use the raise hand button for the teacher to tell you when to unmute so that you can ask your question. Contributions. When you have something to contribute to the discussion, type it in the chat box or use the raise hand button for the teacher to tell you when to unmute so you can speak. Camera. Make sure your camera is turned on and that the lighting is good so everyone in the group can see you. Look into the camera when you are talking. And finally, etiquette. Always be polite and respectful, pay attention to the speaker, and use the digital platform and its features appropriately. Okay, next we're going to look at the parent notification regarding the use of video conferencing that was sent out on April 14th, 2020 to all of our Hemet Unified School District parents. I want to highlight some of the important things in this document. First, for our parents, by allowing your students to log in, you are providing consent for this form of communication and recording for instructional purposes. Please note that teachers may record any video conference. If a teacher feels that something being covered in the video conference is important for the whole class to hear, they may record the conference and post it for students to access later. Next, video conferences are just like the classroom. Accordingly, students are expected to adhere to all classroom behavioral expectations and California Education Code 48900 and 48915. Students who use inappropriate language, share inappropriate images, or behave inappropriately in any way on a video conference will be subject to appropriate discipline. Students may not record or take pictures of video conferences without teacher and principal permission, just like in the classroom. Next, please keep in mind, video conferences are also occurring in multiple student homes. So please understand that other individuals, including siblings and other family members, may be able to hear what is happening on the video conference. There is no expectation of privacy. It is the parent's responsibility to monitor their students' use of the internet and devices, especially when students are involved in classroom discussions or video conferences. Hemet Unified School District Remote Learning Code of Conduct. Let's move on and review the following expectations for live virtual meeting sessions. Webcam etiquette. During live virtual meeting sessions, the student's webcam should be turned on, and the student should remain visible to the teacher and classmates so that the student can participate in class time discussion. Because of this, students must be fully clothed, not in underclothing or pajamas or wearing anything that is immodest or contains vulgar images or profane language. Virtual meeting sessions are intended to simulate a classroom environment. Therefore, please do not lay in bed or walk around your house. Please do not set up live sessions in the bathroom. Also, try to avoid any part of the home where multiple people will be present, as this may be a distraction for other participants. If your location is noisy, please be sure to mute the student's microphone in consideration of others. Students should position themselves so that they are sitting up at a table or similar environment where they would be able to take notes as necessary. If a student is ill and needs to stay in bed, they may contact their teacher and watch the recorded session at a later time. Please note any images in the background can be distracting. To the extent possible, please have the student set up an area where there are no images of any kind in the background. Students will be warned to hide any images behind them, and if they do not comply, the teacher will turn off the student's video feed and the students will only be able to participate via audio connection. Accurate first and last name on profile. Only the student's correct first and last name may be listed during the live virtual sessions. Profile images should only include proper photos of students. Do not use inappropriate, humorous, or otherwise distracting images. Appropriate virtual backgrounds. Virtual backgrounds can be distracting to other participants and must be appropriate for a learning environment. Sessions recorded. Each session may be recorded, so treat your class time and others with respect while we are together. Do not make comments or do anything that would distract from the learning or offend other person. Chats. Your language in all discussion and in chats must be clean and free from lewdness and profanity. Use your words to build others up and enhance the learning environment. All prohibitions on bullying behavior will be enforced. And finally, protection of privacy. Protect your privacy and the privacy of others. Do not share other students' private information, post stories or pictures of other students, or any other thing that involves another person. Do not share any usernames or passwords with any individuals. Thank you. Thank you again for being a part of our Summer Scholars program. Please follow these guidelines for distance learning to set yourself up for success and to get the most out of your learning experience. Again, my name is Mr. Holmes. Please reach out to me if you have any comments, questions, concerns, or just need general help as you navigate through our program. Go Rancho Viejo Mavericks!